A huge matchup. Biggest
Josh.
matchup of the weekend on Fox. It's going to be good. James, let's get down to it, big dog.
Yeah.
Who needs to win more? Is it Dak Prescott, who can take complete ownership? Shady, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going for Josh Allen, baby. Let's go. We need a big win from the Bills, baby.
Can I read? Can I read?
Oh, my bad.
Can I keep getting through the show, please?
My bad, my fault. You know this topic is touchy for
It's
me.
Friday.
Yeah, this a circle?
Anytime it's
You get a little loose.
if it's the Cowboys or if it's
there.
I see.
it gets me going.
There we go.
All right, James, well, let's get going on it. Who needs to win more, Dak Prescott or the Buffalo Bills?
This is all about Dak. Dak Prescott needs this more. Number one, I mean, you this close to the MVP. Number two, you're not on Josh level. That's what they saying. That's what they saying.
That was you saying. That was
Over here, you ain't on. No, hey, that's what we saying. You're
right.
not on Josh Allen level.
I said it.
Where y'all about to be on the same football field this Sunday, right? Josh Allen gonna be Josh Allen. Dak Prescott gonna be Dak Prescott, right? Show you better than him.
That's facts.
For one Sunday.
That's
Show
facts.
you better than him. Outplay him, right? In the pocket, outside, outplay him. You know, this is one of those ones that you could really put a stamp on the MVP. You could continue to keep yourself in that number one seed conversation where everything got to come through Dallas to where you are really good at home. But this is all about Dak Prescott. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patty Mahomes, and they say everybody else fall in line. When you got a chance to win an MVP against a dude they say is clearly better than you, go show them that you that dude. Point blank, period. So this is all about Dak. I think Dak has more to prove. I think this is bigger for Dak Prescott to go deliver a W for the Dallas Cowboys.
I guess it's just the Capricorn in me, but I got to be practical. I would love to say Dak, but if they lose this game, he could realistically still get the MVP, and they still going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If the Bills lose, they might not make the playoffs. They're in the worst tiebreaker situation of the 6, 7, and 6 AFC teams. If they win over the Cowboys, it improves their chances from 51% to make the playoffs to 70. If they lose, they go down to 30%.
Yeah.
And they play the Chargers, the Patriots, and the Dolphins. They need to win at least 3 of their next 4 to realistically stay in the race. So all these other teams that are above them are in better situations than them. They're at the bottom of that for a reason.
It ain't good.
We went like this, and then now they're trying to come back up the roller coaster hill. They need this one badly. So philosophically speaking, yes, it would be exciting to see Dak go toe-to-toe with Josh Allen in Buffalo and win in victorious fashion. But the Bills need this game.
I love it.
We need to see Josh Allen and the Bills in the postseason, and they need to win this game.
I'm going to say Dak, man. And I was tormented by this question, 2-5. Joy, I was tormented by this question. But first, let's start with the macro. If Dak Prescott wins MVP, this is something that we will be talking about for the next 20 to 25 years in sports.
Yes.
When was the last time a Cowboys quarterback won MVP? You got to go back to 1993, I believe, to find the last time a Cowboys player, Emmitt Smith, won NFL MVP. So if Dak Prescott wins MVP, that is a much bigger sports story than the Buffalo Bills sliding in as a 6 or 7 seed in an NFL playoffs when there used to only be 6 teams in the playoffs 4 years ago, but now you're going to be a 7 seed, so you wouldn't even have made the playoffs in 2017. I digress. So that's why it's bigger from the macro perspective. From a micro perspective, Dak, you might be able to do something you could never do again. Like, it is a truth that Shady, I had to spend like 2 hours last night really wrestling with. Dak, the league is down. Rodgers, hurt. Burrow, hurt. Herbert, hurt. Deshaun, hurt. Like, the league is down. Kyler started off the season hurt. Go back and look up the MVP favorites at the beginning of the season, and you will see that the majority of them are hurt. Dak, go capitalize.
Dak balling, though.
And he is. Go capitalize. LeBron don't care if it's a bubble championship because he still got a ring.
Yeah, we care.
In 1999, when the Spurs won in the shortened season, I believe it was, don't nobody talk about that because they still won.
Yep.
So, Dak, I don't care that Rodgers is hurt. I don't care that Burrow's hurt, Herbert's hurt. I don't care that Deshaun is hurt. Go win MVP. You might not have a better chance than this because Dak is balling. But, James, I have to go do some more research, Shady, before I throw you this hoop and let you dunk it. Dak's 38 touchdowns he's on pace for this season. It could be incredible. But do not be deceived. In 2018, Mahomes threw 50. In 2019, Lamar Jackson had 43 total. In 2020, Aaron Rodgers threw 48. In 2021, Tom Brady threw 43 and had 5,300 passing yards. Then in 2022, last year, Patrick Mahomes threw 41 en route to winning another Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP and NFL MVP. Dak, Your 38 could be enough to get it done. Go get it done.
Wow.
All that for Dak, huh?
All that for Dak.
If you don't want it off of that, I don't know what you need to do. But I'm going with the Bills, though. Yeah, I played there. Yeah, I've been there. This game is more important for the Bills to win this game. First of all, you at home.
You have to create.
Right? You let some easy games slip away.
Yeah.
You 7-6 right now.
Preach 2-5.
Imagine what it looked like if the Buffalo Bills, who most people had the favorite to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Joy.
To win a Super Bowl. And now you're not in the playoffs.
We want to talk about your Super Bowl prediction.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm glad you have this.
That's one part that's like, it's like, and then Josh Allen, though, like, you Josh Allen.
Talk about it, 2-5.
And I don't want to take nothing from Dak Prescott because he's playing phenomenal right now.
No doubt.
He's playing the best football in the last 6-7 games out of anybody.
Talk to the world.
But, right? If he go back to being what we know him to be tomorrow, we won't be surprised. If Josh Allen don't make the playoffs, I'm gonna be surprised. You Josh Allen. They go Patrick Mahomes, they go Joe Burrow, or it go Josh Allen. So you need to step up, right? And even with Sean McDermott, I think he's a phenomenal coach. Y'all playoff team. When I was there, they had this saying, they called it the playoff habits reflects, playoff habits reflect playoff experiences, something like that. Basically saying, look, we a playoff team. We supposed to be here. And when we get there, we gonna do playoff big things. Well, if you're not in the playoffs, you can't do nothing big. So when you asking me who the top dog is, who need to win this game, it's gotta be the Bills. You at home, everybody's been talking bad about y'all. Y'all been so close to being some good teams. They took Philadelphia Eagles to the wire. Right? They lost to the Broncos at the wire. Win this game. You at home, come on now.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.